recording I'm doing. What are the platforms we are using? Amazon, correct?
E-commerce.
So we're just using some kind of e-commerce application. So I can say simply it is a Amazon like this, like Flipkart. A number of platforms is Meesho and Mitra. Number of platforms is available. We are just using those platforms to purchase the item. So compared to the older days, compared to the current situation, which one is easy for us? Placing of an order or go to the store to purchasing the items?
Online purchase.
Online purchase is the best way, right? And even we are saving a lot of time, correct? Okay. So coming to the testing point of view, team, simple. What are the piece of code is built by the developer? We're just automating that piece of code into or testing that code into testing phase. At the time of testing, we do have two categories again. One is manual testing, one is automation testing. So how the manual testing team is doing a testing, let me show you. Let us take an example of any one of the banking application, HDFC banking. Okay. If I go to HDFC banking, now the team is working on this particular HDFC net banking. Okay. So as a manual test engineer, what I'm doing, I just opened the application URL. After that, I'm verifying this welcome to HDFC bank net banking is displayed is properly or not without any spelling mistakes. So it seems like properly correct, right? Okay. Now again, I'm checking login to the net banking is visible, or again, I'm checking customer ID, user ID is visible, and along with the text box. So how many digits I'm able to enter here? So we are just entering couple of digits here. So we have some limit to enter the customer ID. Okay. See here, I'm unable to enter more than I think 16 digits or 18 digits. Not sure exactly. So the 10, almost 14 digits of customer ID. If you are entering more than that, or still it is not accepting. Okay, this limit is set to this particular field or not. I'm checking these things manually. Okay, and when I doing click operation and continue button, so after entering customer ID, if person is doing continue button. So now I'm checking this is navigating to the next password page or not. This entire thing is a manual testing team. Okay, we have to test the particular piece of web application or desktop, what are the application category is working as expected or not. So that is comes under manual testing. So today I am the manual test engineer. I'm testing all these things manually. Okay. Let us assume tomorrow I got an opportunity in another company with best package. What I'll do? I'll definitely resign the company and I'll go back to I'll join to the new company, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
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 So the previous company, you are the person executed all the manual test steps and you know the process of that. Okay. So even the existing companies also look for the replacement of your position. So once they find the replacement, the new person is going to start your work. But at the time of working a new person, maybe the new person will take much time to understand the functionality of the applications, right? To test the piece of code one by one. So again, testing the same functionality in one more time. So again, it takes a lot of time to test this piece of code, correct? So the manual interaction is always takes the time thing. Okay. So that is the reason automation is comes to the picture. So we just automation team is comes to the picture. What are the things this automation team is doing? So what are the piece of code is generated instead of testing in a manual testing? So they're directly working in automation point of view. In automation level, if you see in the market, number of tools is available. One is Selenium. I hope everyone is aware of Selenium, correct?
Yes.
So another one is UFT and another one is Tosca. So if you go like this, we do have number of automation tools in the market. Number of tools in the market like Amazon, Flipkart, like this. So what we are doing in automation tools, as a test engineer, if you are the test engineer is sitting here, and if you want to test some piece of code in our web application level, what we do, instead of interacting to the application directly, we just use the one middleware that is either Selenium or Tosca or whatever it is, what are the automation tools the client is committed, just we use that automation tools in between. So to interact to the application, this is your application. Let us assume like a banking application. This is your banking application. And what are the scenarios you are planning to test in this particular page? Okay, in this particular page. Instead of testing directly here, if you test directly here, that is comes under manual testing. If we're testing directly here, that is comes under manual testing. But instead of testing directly, so you're just giving those instructions to the automation tool. Now the automation is interacting to the application and it do the execution. Again, it sends the response back to the test engineer. Getting? Hope it's clear for manual.
Yes.
Manual, this is the manual testing, and coming to here, this is the automation testing. Okay. So now we all are here to learn the automation tool, that is the Tosca automation. Let me discuss the couple of advantages of Tosca and a couple of advantages of other automation tools as well. Yeah. So this is the image which I prepared now. So let me go with the selenium tip. So hope some people are having a selenium experience. To work with the selenium, we required a coding language. Coding knowledge. Must be required coding knowledge. So without coding language, can I work with the selenium automation? No. Okay. So what are the languages we required? Either Java is required, either Python is required, or .NET is also required, or what are the C# all this. So based on the application, if this bank application, the backend technology, if they are using Java, then we do the testing of Selenium with Java. If the banking application, if they are using background knowledge programming language is a Python, then they go with Selenium with Python. It depends upon application type. Okay. Okay. And next, this is the coding knowledge and this is the Java is required. And what type of applications we do the automation in Selenium? Selenium supports only the web-based applications. So we are able to automate only web-based applications. Okay. And integrations, all these things is not possible. I'm just discussing only a couple of features only. Okay. Now coming to the Tosca. So there is no coding. Simply, I can say there is no coding. No need to learn any programming languages. This is very suitable for any kind of background. If you came from IT background or non-IT background, and if you came from any different mechanical or civil or what are the background or biological, what are the background you are having, that is not a matter. So this is no coding. Everyone is eligible persons to learn the Tricentis Tosca. So what is the future scope in Tosca? We'll discuss that points as well. Okay. So there is no coding, no need to learn Java, no need to learn Python, no need to learn .NET. Okay. And coming to here, if we'll consider as a manual test engineer, let us assume you people are working in a manual testing last 4 years or 5 years onwards. Okay. It's a very comfortable zone. There is no much pressure here. But the thing is we are testing the application. Coming to Tosca point of view, you will get same comfortable zone in a Tosca automation. Okay, so even there is no much pressure here, team, easy to train a new persons as well and easy to learn as well. We can learn these things very easily. Okay, coming to this one. So Tosca is upgrading every day based on the current marketing. Okay, they are just adding latest technologies to the automation tool to test the features. So Tosca is having some capabilities, that is artificial intelligence capabilities along with the Gen AI capabilities as well. So this Gen AI is in the picture. So probably they may release these versions like this year or next year. So I'm not sure exactly, but already artificial intelligence features is already included in this particular test automation tool. If you see in the market, So what are the automation tools is available? So no one is implemented the latest technologies to the automation tool. Okay, the one and only tool that is the automation Tosca is the tool they added recent technologies to the test automation to make it very easier. Okay. Next. So what type of applications can we do the automation in Tosca? So application is nothing but it is a kind of project. Okay, application is nothing but it is a kind of project. So we do the automation of web-based projects. We do the automation of a desktop-based project. We do the automation of mobile-based project, SAP-based projects, and Salesforce-related projects. If we have any Salesforce-related projects, so yes, we do the testing of Salesforce-related projects and database related, you can do the database testing as well, and you can do the big data testing as well. I can say simply API testing is also possible here. Like this, we do the automation of around 250 project categories. Getting? So each automation tool is having a limitation team. What Tosca is doing, it's filling the all the gap of different application categories. So using Selenium, it support only web-based. Yes, I'll work on only web-based projects using Selenium. But when I coming to the Tosca, I can do web, desktop, mobile, SAP, Salesforce, database, big data, Snowflake, API, and I can say like ServiceNow, Oracle-based applications, and Microsoft Dynamics. All these applications, we do the automation using Tricentis Tosca. Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Coming to the future scope team. See, coming to the future scope. Let us discuss more on this future scope. If I discuss more on this particular future scope, so we do have a lot of openings in Tricentis Tosca. We do have a lot of openings in Tricentis Tosca. Why the companies? You can say like it's not a startup companies. Simply I can say like a level 5 companies, level 5, level 3, and level 2, level 1, and level 4 companies. All these level 5 companies is hiring Tosca people. Okay, who are having experience on Tosca, they are just hiring these people. Why these people are hiring only Tosca people? Let us give one real-time scenario, so which we are thinking in our project point of view. Okay, as a team, if I take my testing team in a older days when we are using a Selenium projects or when we are working with any project, if we go with the team strength, so how many members of team? Let us assume this is a very large scale application. So what is the team strength, testing team strength? Probably 10 or 15, right? Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
So probably the length of the team members should be 10 or 15 because it is a larger scale of application. Okay. Now, for who are working with the testing Selenium, so they are having around 10 to 15 people. So if I take a same people for Tosca, so for Tosca automation or Tosca testing, I can say my team strength is around team members around simple 5 to 8 or 5 to 9. That's it. Okay. 5 to 8 or 9. So if you see any automation project team, Tosca, who are working in a Tosca, the team strength is always very less number, like less than 10 only. So it cannot extend more than 10 members, only less than 10 members. Okay. So it's giving impact on the team members as well. Okay. Earlier, our team strength is 15 members, but currently our team strength is 5 members. Due to this reason, the number of layoffs is going on most of the companies. So unnecessarily they are paying for these many people, right? They just think budget point of view. Every business is consideration as a budget only, right? If you think budget point of view, unnecessarily instead of paying for 15 people, they just pay for 5 to 8 people. So they just keep only one person's salary. Just assume one person's salary they are using for purchasing of license. Getting? One person's salary they are using to purchasing of license. So even the impact of manual test engineer, if you see the manual people team, most of the layoffs is happening for manual people. And even my previous batches, like last 3 months or last 4 months onwards, if I take, so who are taking this training, the people who are having around 15 years of manual experience, 20 years of manual experience, so who are acting as a test manager. So those all people are coming here to learn the Tosca to upgrade their skill set to automation point of view. Getting? Nowadays, there is no opportunities in a manual testing team. So nowadays, everyone is looking for the automation test engineers, so who are having a knowledge on Tosca and who are having some knowledge on Selenium. So it's a different task, but primarily we are going to discuss with the Tosca automation only. Clear up to here?
Yes. Yes.
And even, you know, already, so I said, right, I'm working in one of the product-based company. So we just build one application using Selenium. Okay. We just build the application using Selenium. Now, what the projects are doing currently, they are migration. Migration is happening with Selenium to Tosca. What are the projects is built by Selenium technologies? They are migrating these particular projects to Tosca automation. So UFT projects also they are migrating. Even SAP projects also they are migrating to Tosca. Okay. So that is what the future scope in Tosca team. Okay. So don't think we don't have any future scope in Tosca. Future, we do have a number of openings in Tricentis Tosca. Currently also we do have number of openings team. Let me show you that. I think yesterday onwards, I think last week onwards, I'm getting a number of calls on Tosca's point of view. I'll show you only one website here, Tosca with the Tosca openings. Tosca automation or Tosca, whatever. I'm just searching with the Tosca role. Yeah. So one day ago, they mentioned only automation engineer, they are looking for Tosca. So Cognizant is also looking for Tosca for 12 days ago, they mentioned here. If you go to here, Tosca automation test engineer, it's immediate joiner 2 days ago and 14 days ago. If you go to the level 5, level 3 companies team, 2 days ago, net to source, iLabs 30 days. See, if you see any area here, we are getting a number of openings team. It's not like that we don't have any opportunities in Tosca. Okay. And even you can see the companies. I saw like Birla Soft something here. Yeah. If you see the Birla Soft, even they are also looking for Tosca automation. They posted this one 2 days before, 2 days ago only. Okay. Only 2 days ago. So they are looking for Tosca people who are having an experience 4 to 8 years. We can say like 3 to 8 years is also fine. Okay. So this is what the future scope thing. Every day the people are looking for Tosca experience who are having an experience. I said right couple of certifications they are looking for. AS1, AS2, TDS1 and TDS2, AE1. So all are the certifications. I already mentioned what are the certifications we are going to cover as a part of this training. Okay. So certification part is also very important. This is what the future scope in Tosca. Any questions here?
Yeah, hi Ansha.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, I have one question. Like, what is the certifications like the TDS one or TDS2 related to the Tosca or something else?
It's related to Tosca only. So you are getting a certification from Tricentis. Seems like they are certifying you. Okay.
Okay,
If I
that
learn
is
programming
that,
language, I require one certification from that other, right?
right.
So if you're working in Tosca, it seems like if you have knowledge, they are not giving opportunity to you. Okay. They always look the certification which you completed in Tricentis. Okay. So
Okay.
once you submit the certification, then only they'll give you opportunity to you to work with the Tricentis Tosca.
Okay, the TDS one is related to any CI/CD pipelines or something else?
It's not like CI/CD pipeline. It is a test data management.
Okay,
You just use the couple of test data management tools in the market, right?
yeah.
So it's a kind of test data management. It's not like there are tools.
Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Any other questions, team? Team, any other questions?
No.
Yeah. Your good name, please. If you are not able to understand English, let ask your questions in Telugu as well, okay? Please go ahead. team. ఎవరికైనా ఏమైనా questions ఉన్నాయండి?
No.
Okay.
Hello, Anush. Hello.
Yeah.
This side is Sheikh.
Shekhar.
Sheikh. Not Shekhar. Sheikh. SHIK. Sheikh.
Okay, hi. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a query for you. Is it a mandatory to have the certification in order to get
Exactly.
a job?
It's very, very important to have a certifications in our Tosca team.
And
No
one
need to
more
worry.
thing.
I'll support you to do clear it. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Sorry to interrupt you again.
Yeah.
I see every day. You also might have seen, and we also saw. Every day there are number of new tools are coming to the market. Okay, and they are not steadily in the market for 2 or 3 years. So do you find what is the beauty of this Toasta after being learned? Will we able to see the future for up to 5 to 10 years henceforth from now if we are able to fetch the accurate knowledge of Toasta?
Yes. It's very good question, Sheikh. See here, team, the release, when they released to the Tosca to the market in the month of 2008 or 9. Okay. Approximately up to here around 14 years of age of Tricentis Tosca. Okay. So the people is why the very flexibility of this particular Tosca, the first thing is there is no coding. That is the very, very first thing. See, if you write a logics in coding, it may take some time, but in Tosca point of view, it's very less time. And one more awesome thing in this particular Tosca, we can migration is also possible. We can migrate Tosca with Jira. So, test management tools, right? Migration of Tosca with Jira, migration of Tosca with HPALM, Tosca with Solution Manager, who are working as a Selenium SAP automation. So probably they may use the Solution Manager as a test management, right? So solution manager, this integration is possible, and even there is no limitation to do the integration CI/CD pipeline. If you go to the CI/CD pipeline, yes, we do the we can integrate Tosca with Jenkins, and we can integrate Tosca with Bamboo and Tosca with the Litmus. All these things is possible. Clear? And even there is no limitations. I'll discuss that points more in the slides, Sheikh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this Tricentis news, why I'm adding this Tricentis news to this particular site? See here, Tricentis is having a partnership with n number of product-based companies. Okay, that is the first thing. And another one is every time the Tricentis is the company. Okay, this company every time it's reshaping their particular Tricentis tools into the recent technologies. This is not available in other tools too. Okay. And what are the technologies they used? One is artificial intelligence features. One is artificial intelligence and generative AI. Okay. What exactly this AI is doing? Even automation level also to test the application functionality, it may take some time as well. Okay. So to override that, see here, AI, what AI is doing, especially generative AI reshaping the testing. We are completely reshaping. So it's a conversation user stories to the test cases, ensuring consistency and adaptability, changing the requirement. These tools enhance the productivity quality by covering all scenarios. Okay. So that is a large language model. So the what is the language they implemented the backend of this artificial intelligence and generative AI? It is a large language model based on the databases only. It generates the data. It's very easy for us. In a going forward, we may get a lot of layoffs in a testing point of view as well, who are still working as in a manual test engineer. And in a going forward, it may replace the selenium position as well. Okay. Next, the openings, the career path in Tosca team. So if I take only last 3 years, 2022, 2023, 2024. So in 2023, we do have a number of openings, and 2023, we have very less openings team due to the number of layoffs is happening. But 2024, yes, it's again taking the boom for opportunities. Okay. Next, what are the companies are partnered with particular Tricentis Tosca? So see Capgemini, AWS, SAP, IBM, and Azure, Accenture, Capgemini, and Microsoft, Signitis, Cintil Group, and a number of. I just mentioned here only the couple of companies, some of service-based and some of product-based companies. But we do have n number of companies is partnership with the Tricentis Tosca. So most all of these companies are using Tricentis Tosca only. Okay. So Tim, why Tricentis Tosca? So what is the main thing in this particular Tosca? It is a continuous testing platform, team. So it is not a we are testing and we are just leave it keeping aside. So it's a continuous testing platform. We can work this one is a DevOps, like development and operations process level. Okay. So we do the end-to-end testing. We can include all the enterprise layers also here, like test management tools. What are the management tools we are going to use? Test management tools. Yes, we do the manual testing. Yes, we do the analytics, API testing, data, big data testing, continuous integration is possible. Test data management is possible. Load testing, impact, service visual, exploratory, risk-based. All these layers are included as a part of this particular Tricentis Tosca. So simply I can say we can work with the DevOps level. Okay. So what is the use of DevOps? We can continuously test the features and continuously delivering the things to the customer. Okay. Now coming to these all are the couple of the advantages which I captured in this particular site. One is a model-based test automation tool. Codeless automation tool, easy to teach and new resources, and end-to-end test automation is possible, and AI-powered testing, integrated test case designing. Test case designing is nothing but test data. So we do have some frameworks, right, to prepare the data-driven framework, keyword-driven frameworks, all this stuff. But Tosca itself, they are providing one platform to design the test data, that is a test case design. Okay. Next, yes, we do the cross-browsing testing. Yes, we achieve the parallel testing as well. Yes, integration is possible, scalability is possible, certifications from the Tricentis company is also possible. And we can integrate this one with the Jira or HPALM, Azure, DevOps, all these things is possible too. Okay. So I'm just giving a couple of versions here. Tosca 12th version, 13A, 14, 15, 16, and 2023.1, 2023.2. So the release date of these versions as well. If you are planning to keep an experience on Tricentis Tosca, probably you may go with either 14th version or 15th version. Okay, this will give you around 3 to 4 years of experience. Okay. So either you can keep around 3 years of experience on Tricentis Tosca 14 or Tricentis Tosca 15th version. Okay. Coming to the training point of your team, I'll give you the training on for 15th version. So you will get the installation of 16th version. So probably you'll learn what are the new features they added to the 16th and what are the features is not available in a 15 and below versions. Clear? Next, it's a very simple architecture tip. Don't confuse you seeing this particular architecture. So see here, this is a Tosca commander. So what are the thing I highlighted? If you learn this particular Tosca commander, that is what your experience. Okay. What are the Tosca commander you are seeing here? That is what your experience. So if you know this Tosca commander completely, yes, we can keep around 3 to 4 years of experience. So this Tosca commander is connected with the common repository like a databases, and it is data management like a data-driven and keyword-driven frameworks. So this Tosca commander is working backend with some engine, that is a T-box engine. This OSC service visualization is for API testing. So yes, we have some integration, continuous integrations activities also possible. But all these features are integrated with Tricentis Tosca Commander only. Okay, we do the installation of Tosca Commander, but these all are the part of Tosca installations only, except this Tosca server. To work with the Tosca server, we required another setup for that. But as of now, if you use Tosca Commander installation, rest of the things are all are part of Tosca Commander. So what are the architecture you are seeing here? This architecture is Tosca 13-14 versions only. Tosca 13-14th version. But when you come across Tosca 16th version, 15th version, and above versions, this is the architecture. Even while seeing this architecture, don't confuse here. The one and only thing, just be concentrate on this Tosca commander. That's it. So these all are the features, the different features based on application categories. All these features are integrated with Tosca Commander only. And even these all are part of Tosca installation. So simply we'll discuss this Tosca Commander as here. Okay. Yeah. So one more slide is pending too. So I just added a couple of 30 plus adapters. So Tosca is having most of the adapters, like I said, right? Tosca is supporting around 250 types of project technologies. So all these adapters, more than 30 technology related adapters, we do have more as well. Okay, it's completely depends upon the application type. These all are the system configurations. So what are the to install Tosca Commander in your laptops? These all are the system configurations. We required CPU and we required SAP RAM and a hard disk and network speed. I'll tell you these configurations again one more time. So you'll get the certifications from Tricentis company itself. I just added a sample certification here. Even this certification is cleared by our team members only without my support. So probably even I'll schedule one call for Tosca guidance, certification guidance. So you'll complete the certification. Here you'll get your name like Gautam has completed Tricentis fundamentals of AS1 certification. This certification is providing not from our institute side. This is completely from the company, the Tricentis company itself. Okay. So these all are the recent, career stories team. They got opportunity. One of the company who are started a John batch. I just captured only two things here, but probably it may take some time. So even I do have a number of stories here, but I just captured only two things. This person got the opportunity in the last week itself. This person is Shiva, and this person placed in one of the reputed company as a cognizant, and this said person is having around 10 years of experience. And 2nd of February, okay, second month of February, this person got an opportunity in Tricentis Tosca. And even our last month also couple of people are placed in our different companies. Why these people are getting opportunity immediate basis? Because in this training, they'll get a complete a practical knowledge come theoretical. It's not only a theoretical, practical come theoretical. Okay, that is the reason these people are placed in an immediate basis. I just added couple of see here, Tim, this is the assignment sheet. I'll ask you people to do the assignments daily basis. It's not coming to my training point of view, completely it is a theoretical it's not a theoretical come practical session. Practical knowledge will give you more real-time experience to you. Theoretical will give you only a knowledge on Tosca. So this practical and knowledge, both the things is very helpful for you to get an opportunity is one of the company. So if one Tosca opportunity is available, if 10 people are attending, if around our institute side, if 3 people are attending that interview, definitely one of our institute people will get the opportunity. Okay. So even more technical challenges also we do discuss here. Coming to here, this is a couple of differences team I already explained in our Word document. Not required. Thank you. Any questions as of now?
Yeah, hi, Anish, I have one
Yeah,
question.
please go ahead.
The thing is like when we are using for this Tosca with the lower versions, with the help of the classic engine, we can automate the mainframe application.
Okay.
No, I'm asking like, is it possible to automate the mainframe application?
Yes. Even latest version is also mainframes is possible. I think I missed to mention that mainframes is also possible.
So you are going to cover up that part too?
No, I'm not going to cover that part of training. Okay. So as a part of
Okay.
training, what are the application categories I'm going to cover? I'll mention here. So to avoid the confusions. So application categories is web applications, desktop applications, web, desktop, API, and DB base, SAP. So I'm just covering these 5 application categories. It will give you more, you can keep around 3 to 4 years of experience along with these 5 application knowledge.
Okay.
Okay. But I'm not covering because the Tosca is supporting around 250, right? So it's not, I'm not able to cover all these things within a 45 days or 50 days or 55 days. Okay. So what are the knowledge we are gaining here? Writing of logic, all these things is common for all types of application categories. The thing is, additionally, we learn the functionality of that application. That's it. Clear?
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
One question. You mean you are going to take one web-based application? We are going to work on that.
So I'll give you one web-based project related scenarios and desktop related applications, API and database and SAP.
Yeah.
We'll cover all these application categories with practical knowledge. It's not a theoretical, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, team. Any other questions? I think it's only a discussion. Tomorrow I'll tell you what exactly how Tosca Commander look like. This is the Tosca Commander, how we are going to work here and what are the scenarios we are going to automate. All these things I'll explain tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, team. So if you don't have any questions, we'll connect tomorrow, same time. Okay. So just join same time by up to Monday. So Monday onwards, we'll connect 8:30 to 9:30. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, team.
Thank you.
Bye.